go for a little workout, get a little workout in. I've been meaning to do videos, man, but I just haven't done videos, and it's just simply because I've been in my own head. And that's what we're gonna talk about, yo, just being in your own head. Now, so like, I mean, I guess I'm just starting with me. Like with me, what I've just came to realize is that no matter how good the thought is, no matter how much I believe in this thought, anytime I have a thought, it always comes with a counter thought. Like, it's always something that's like, yo, you can't do it, yo, you can't do it. So in my head, now that I know that's what's going on, I just simply work with it, yo. Like, I just simply work with it. Like, I know it's gonna come, but at the same time, it's like, I think it's just one of those things where it's like a defense. I know for me, I say yes to a lot of stuff. Like, I say yes to a lot. So I think it's necessary for me to just have that thought of like, maybe, maybe not, even when it comes to ideas, because, you know, saying yes to everything can really burn you out. You need some kind of discernment. You need some way to like filter through things out just to, you know what I mean, get through. But then at the same time, like, I believe in patience, but then I believe in like not too much patience. You know what I'm saying? Like, at some point you gotta do something. At some point something gotta happen. At some point you gotta talk to somebody. You know what I mean? At some point you gotta take some type of action, or we just gonna be sitting around just thinking about it all day. And you already know, when it comes to like just thinking about stuff all day, like that ain't really the move, because nothing is done. So that's really been my thing. And you know, when it comes to business, like, I guess in this year, I've seen a lot of success, but a lot of it hasn't been necessarily like monetary success, because I just don't value that as success. Now it is success, but it's just not the primary success. Like, my goal going into this year was to really put myself in new atmospheres, new community. I want to meet new people. I want to just have my network just get a whole lot bigger, with the right people. So one of the things, like, I really want to talk to more business owners. I really want to talk to more actors, because I want to get more films out. I wanted to just understand the dialogue between a director, a DP, and an actor. Like, I want to know, you know, what's the best way to bring out the best in the actor. You know what I mean? Like, what, you know, like, so I just wanted to figure out what that relationship was. And so I went into that community. I gained relationships, and yes, there is some financial gain in it, but for the most part, I gained relationships. And I think for longevity in a business, especially if you're in a service business, relationships are going to be key, because they're just key. Like, I mean, I think when it comes to filmmaking, especially if you're doing it on a level of just like documenting and really working with small businesses, a lot of it's going to come down to relationships. Because as a filmmaker, I guess for me, I look at it as much more than filmmaking. Like, we are a representation of not only that person's brand, but at the same time, see, I don't know, I just look at it like this, right? If I'm doing business, let's say, I don't know where I'm at. Let's say I'm doing business with about 5 businesses in the area, right? Okay, so first I have a case study of all the businesses that I work with and like how that works. So I'm getting context every time I go to a new business on how to make it better. The second thing is also too, like, as a filmmaker, I don't think people realize how much, yo, this girl got a fatty over here, yo. I just can't stop looking, yo. It's just fatties everywhere. I'm like in front of the gym. I'm trying to like just do this video, but oh my gosh, these women were looking so. All right, focus. Anyway, so like, when you're in a business and you're looking for longevity, relationships are going to be important, because customers and clients are going to like, they're going to come, they're going to go, and you're going to need things to like bounce off of. You're going to need people to bounce off of. Also, another thing is that when you're creating content, see, like when you're creating content, you have more power than you think you do. You can create collaborations. Like, if you know everybody on the block, you can create collaborations to introduce this person's audience to this person's audience and this person to this person. Like you can do those collaborations, and that's just as simple as like, hey, look, understand you got a fitness brand over here. Well, they sell smoothies over here, so I think it'll be a good collaboration if the smoothie girl hooked up with the fitness guy for a video to let you know what fitness drinks go well with certain diets or certain workouts. Like there's a number of different variations that you could do, and so like that's the realm that I'm in, and I'm just interested in being creative in that realm. Like people are like, okay, so why you doing actors? Yeah, of course I want to shoot movies, I want to shoot short films, but at the same time I understand that I can bring value to certain communities, because I know businesses, some people just don't want to be in front of the camera. So I know businesses can benefit from having actors. So I would love to be the liaison between businesses and actors, and like, you know what I mean, getting them paid too at the same time. So I think there's a number of different ways that filmmakers can approach filmmaking. And it's really, this video, I don't even know what this video was really about, but we're going to talk about like a filmmaker's approach to business. I think that's the best way to do it. A film, that's what this video is about, a filmmaker's approach, to business. And I can only talk about my testimony for the most part. So my approach to business is, first off,
like all about timing, pull up on the scene, I'm shining, like all about timing, pull up on the scene, I'm